Alright guys, I want to cover these protests quickly because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. Many will know about the protests in London over the weekend, even if the media did their best to downplay them or cover them up completely. Well, at the same time as that, there was also a protest down in Dover standing against the never-ending stream of boat wankers floating over the channel daily. They are rightly down there showing they're not happy with Boris Johnson's taking back control of our borders being to open them like a fucking hooker's legs. This is something people have been protesting against for a long time at this point, with Kent police showing themselves to be the sorts of snivelling shitweasels that have the lowest charge rate when it comes to sexual predators in the country, but can put a show of force out when people are going down there to protest against Boris Johnson and his bullshit policies that are allowing these people to float over the fucking channel daily. Obviously, the old bill were there in force because the protesters are not targeting young, mostly white girls, it would seem. But the protesters were there saying enough is enough after 400 more boat wankers literally floated over the channel with the help of our border fast, likely now sitting pretty in a hotel room with a phone and money in their pockets. Either that or they're in some military barracks somewhere trying to chat up kids in the park as we see in Tenby in Wales last year. The Tories, like Labour, bring them in to rape the country, your daughters or even both. And in fact, the Tory MP in the local area, Natalie Elfdick, talked about stopping the small boats but attacked the protesters anyway, proving what an actual fucking idiot she is. I expect some of those protesters voted Tory in the past and are only protesting because you keep mugging them off. Pretty piss poor Patel has once again done fuck all about it and likely never will, so there's not much point even mentioning what she said. At this point, all she does is talk and never act, so I'm not even gonna bother giving her the fucking time of day. But it's certainly amazing how when it comes to locking us down and taking our freedoms, the government can act within hours. But when it comes to defending the borders, they sit there with their fingers up their arse or ferry 'em over the channel. You know, as I've said before, all at your fucking expense. Now on top of that, we're also getting reports that these illegal boat wankers are actually sitting there threatening mob unrest if we don't give them a house straight away. I guess hotels and barracks are not really enough for these fucking tosspots. Running away from war-torn France or war-torn wherever the fuck they come from is obviously not as bad as living in the UK. They might have to start mob fucking unrest so they can get what they want. Can you actually believe the entitled bullshit of these tosspots? But it does have to be said that at the end of the day, this is all on the fucking government, the media and every other tosspot that has promoted this over the years. These people come here and actually expect this like they have some fucking right to it, when of course they bloody well don't. What they have the right to do is jump back on their small boat and fuck back off across the channel. War-torn France is where you can live. At the end of the day, you've passed through multiple safe countries, so you have zero right to be here, and not an asylum seeker, you're just a boat wanker. Now guys, remember my website and other social media links are down below for you to support me on if you have not already. My website will be used to interact with the viewers a lot more in future, so be sure to sign up for it. It is free and easy to do, so I hope to see you all there.